Hello everyone, welcome back to this next video. Today I'm looking at the Space Marines Primaris Captain. Captains in the lore are the leaders of a Space Marine company, so there are 10 of them per chapter, as there are 100 Marines in each company and 1,000 Marines in the entire chapter. Today in this video, as normal, I'll just go over the weapon options. I'll also look at some Warlord traits and ways to use him in game. Subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to comment down below what you want me to review next. So here you can see the datasheet for the captain. As you can see, he's 90 points with 6-inch movement, 2+ weapon skill and ballistic skill, strength and toughness 4, 6 wounds, 5 attacks, leadership of 9 and a free up save. You can see it's definitely an improvement over the average Space Marine, and for a character this is quite a good profile as well. The captain's weapon options, which I'll go over in a minute, are quite varied. You get lots of ranged options but also decent melee options, and seeing as he's hitting on 2s most of the time, that'll make him pretty deadly. The captain also has the ability Rites of Battle. This is an aura ability, meaning that any Space Marine units of the same chapter within 6 inches reroll hit rolls of 1. This is especially useful for overcharged plasma, for example, as hit rolls of 1 when it's overcharged will kill a model. However, as you get to reroll them, this greatly reduces the risk of that happening. It also applies to him, so he'll almost always be hitting. You can upgrade him to a Chapter Master for 40 more points as well, or for 2 power. This gives him another ability where he can select one unit and add 1 to all their hit rolls, meaning that they'll be hitting on 2s provided they're within 6 inches of him. There are other advantages to this as well, which I'll go over soon, but it's the most expensive Space Marine command option. The captain also has the Iron Halo ability, giving him a 4+ invulnerable save, as well as his free up armor save. Now I'll look at the weapon options that he can have. The captain starts out as being equipped with a mastercrafted auto bolt rifle, a bolt pistol, and frag and crack grenades. The auto bolt rifle has a 24-inch range, it's assault free, strength 4, no AP, and 2 damage. It's good for taking out 2 wound infantry with several shots, but not having any AP will make it not quite as effective against things like Space Marines and other high armoured units. He can also be given a power sword for another 5 points, and or replace his bolt rifle with a mastercrafted stalker bolt rifle. This being 36 inches, heavy 1, strength 4, minus 2 AP and 3 damage. Definitely more efficient at taking out Marines and even Terminators with that 3 damage there. For 10 points he can replace his bolt rifle and bolt pistol with a plasma pistol and a power fist for 10 points. The plasma pistol is a 12-inch range, pistol 1, strength 7, minus 3 AP and 1 damage weapon, going up 1 in strength and damage if you overcharge it. However, on a hit roll of 1, he will kill himself if he overcharges. It's a good thing that he can reroll those ones. The power fist is a melee weapon, being ×2 strength, minus 3 AP and 2 damage. You do subtract 1 from the hit roll, however, seeing as he's hitting on 2s, he'll only go up to hitting on 3s, which is still really good. Alternatively, he can replace those with a mastercrafted power sword, heavy bolt pistol and a relic shield. The heavy bolt pistol is an improvement over the regular bolt pistol, being 18 inches, strength 4, minus 1 AP and 1 damage, pistol 1. The mastercrafted power sword is +1 strength, going up to strength 5, minus 3 AP and 2 damage. Probably the best melee weapon he can be equipped with in my opinion, as it has decent strength and it's also got good AP and damage. It's very good for taking down other Marines. If he's from the Dark Angels chapter, then he can replace his bolt rifle with a special issue bolt carbine. This kind of combines the best parts of both of his bolt rifles, and although it's only 24 inches and strength 4, it is minus 2 AP and 2 damage, firing 2 shots as it's assault 2. It's a good compromise, but only Dark Angels and their successor chapters can take it. If he's equipped with this, then he can also take the Mastercrafted Power Sword, or for 10 more points, a Power Fist. I think all of these weapons are good, and the Relic Shield, giving him a 4+ feel no pain against mortal wounds, although that's also 10 extra points, is probably my favourite option at the moment. I do like the Stalker Bolt Rifle, however, but I think all of these can be played quite well. The Captain can choose any Warlord trait from the basic Space Marine Codex traits, or he can choose one from the list that his chapter has. I won't go through the specific chapter ones. I'm thinking in the future I'll do a quick overview of each of the Space Marine chapters, look at their Warlord traits, any stratagems they have, and a few of their specific units. If you want to see me do that, then leave a comment, it would be appreciated. But I'll go over the basic Space Marine Codex Warlord traits. First, and one of my favourite, is Iron Resolve. This gives him an extra wound, going up to 7 wounds, and it also gives him a 6+ feel no pain. This option's my favourite, especially on a captain with a Relic Shield, because combined with those, he's got absolutely incredible durability, with a 2-up armour save, 4-up invul save, 4-up feel no pain against mortal wounds, 7 wounds and a 6+ feel no pain. He'll definitely be saving a lot of damage. My other favourite option is the Imperium Sword, meaning that he can re-roll charges, but only for himself, and also he gets +1 strength on the charge. This means that his Power Sword, which is my favourite option, will be going up to strength 6, wounding most lighter infantry on a 2-up. If he's the Chapter Master, he can take the Master of the Codex option, giving him a 50-50 chance of 1 extra CP per turn. I like this option, but remember you do have to pay quite a premium to access it for your Chapter Master, although he is very useful if you play him effectively on the board. Now my final score for captains is I'm going to give them a 9 out of 10. I think this is because any Space Marine army will always have a place for a captain, and with his aura abilities he can buff troops. You can give him some strong melee weapons and send him in with a fast, strong unit, maybe such as assault intercessors, which will make them hit better in melee. Or you could even deep strike him in with some Vanguard veterans. He can fight very well in melee and at range, so if necessary you could give him one of the bolt rifle options and camp him on a home objective, maybe with a unit of Hellblasters nearby, always overcharging their plasma and using his reroll to reduce the chance of overheating. That strategy in particular is one of my favourites. With Angels of Death he gets 6 attacks on the charge, and with some Warlord traits he can get even more. And with a Power Fist or Power Sword in melee he is going to hit like an absolute truck, and I don't think there will be many things that can stand up to him, including characters. So overall I've given him a 9 out of 10. I think if you want a really cheap captain, then the non-Primaris version is better, if you just need to access the rerolls. However, I think this one's the most balanced of all of them, including the Terminator and Gravis and Phobos options as well. Well, thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you did and like the video. At 50 subscribers, I'll show you some of my tactics for using captains in games with my Space Marine army. And thank you for watching.